blessings, all the testimony, all the prayers. And thank you, all of you who's on Facebook since morning. Like you guys from midnight, you guys were already, sending messages on Facebook. Thank you. God bless you for all your wishes and your prayers. God bless you to be with you as you have wished me well, as you have prayed for God to grant me my heart desires. God will also grant it to you. My colleagues, I heard you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And you guys were so amazing. Thank you so much for all the wishes. God bless you. You made my chairman to do some other things to show us that he loves us. Until then, something turns out of it. The only person that did not show hand was show walking after all the mouth was shut down. Barrister Darlington Agumo Okute. How are you?
Hey, baby. Happy birthday.
No, can you do happy birthday, choir?
Can't you see that I am ready?
Oh, yeah. And white.
In fact,
Tabu Valentine, Barrister.
Again,
Tabu Valentine.
that will tell you it's a special day. After this show, this Lagos go hot.
You guys, Barrister really dressed up. Oyiri, red suit too, white inner with this kind of this this what will I call this your tie? Barrister.
Bow tie. Tuxedo.
Barry Coco. Barry Coco. Barry are supposed to have dropped Azza. All this on looking at me up and down all the time. Show walkings. Backings.
No, I don't want
Esther.
I don't want them to kidnap you. When they hear the money I will give you.
Barrister, who will kidnap me? Which money you want give me?
You know these people like money.
Barrister, if you're not Tinubu, there is no how anybody wants to kidnap me. The only person that can give me money and they say they're kidnapping me is if it's Tinubu. But since you're not Tinubu, we go kitchen him.
Esther. They are in the bush of Oyo. Are they popular? Can you imagine?
Jesus Christ.
And they kidnap everybody now.
This man.
School children. Single ladies. So, because Kahagari baby, I mean, is it not more than money?
So, to protect me, that is why you didn't drop any answer. You didn't show anyone.
We do it behind closed doors.
Why behind closed doors, Barrister? When you're receiving blessings from God, does he do it behind closed doors? Why you can't reach your turn now inside closed door? You want to show your own blessings?
Even in the other room.
Chineke God.
God,
this man, I'm tired of you, Barrister Darlington Agumo.
You are what?
Barrister, welcome. Good evening.
Hey, Steve.
Sir. Thank you.
I am so happy for you.
Thank you.
In the Igbo program with money, I still pray for you.
Thank you. God bless you,
when
Barrister.
I remember you as a person who used to trouble me,
Chineke,
I say God will.
What you used to remember me today that I'm your troublemaker.
Is there anything that you do to me every Monday and Thursday? Not to trouble my life. It's not to trouble my life. Nobody here troubles me like
really?
You. Yeah, nobody here.
Barrister, I want to send a special shout out to my mom, my family. My family took me out today. It was a surprise. It was fantastic. I mean, I cried today. I didn't even know what to do anymore. For real, it was beautiful. Oh God, love is good. I swear, love is good. Love is sweet. And that's the kind of home I want to enter. I cannot shout. Do you hear me? I don't. No stress in this my life as you see me like this. So Barrister, please say hello to my parents, my mom. She was fantastic today. So give her a shout out.
Mommy, on behalf of my soul, my heart and my brain, I thank you for what you did to this lady that troubles you, this lady that gives you house. I really thank you. In fact, you have really demonstrated that you're a mother.
Yes, she is.
Even though this lady is a grown-up, she still behaves like a pet in the house.
Yes, so I'm my mom's baby.
They have been petting you. She now cried it out today by giving you a bad day.
Yes, she did.
And you are happy.
Yes, I'm happy.
Don't worry. Next time I will be. No. I will do my own in arrears.
In arrears, Abi.
Yes. But then they finish.
Yes, so you know the finish. Ladies and gentlemen, officially we welcome you to the evening rush. Before I commence, please, there's something I want to say. if you're a mom and you have kids and you are taking care of someone who is not your child, the person is assisting you for one house chore or the other, and the person is a minor within the age of 7 to like 12 years, please, if you cannot take care of that minor, do them. Barrister, I saw a video. Oh God, I saw a video that is trending, and the worst part is they are tagging it to be Igbo women like to hurt children or minors, not
Yeah.
blood related, or they're not the ones that gave birth to them. This boy, hey Chineke na God, it's like they were picking this boy's skin. So before the wound we heal of flogging, it got so I don't know what they poured on this child. Barrister, they mutilated this young boy. Hey, when they even rescued the boy, the young boy was naked. That boy has gotten so used to pain because all he was, and it's like he's been malnourished. They've not been giving him food, so they gave him this drink that is like a boost. I don't want to call the boost, kind of. The boy was just drinking it. Everybody was calling him, "Nwa, get up, let's see you." I thought I would see this young boy crying. This boy was just drinking. You could tell he was hungry. They've skin, they mutilated this boy. See his hands, see his back, the back of the head, the ears. Barrister, it was sad. It's sad. I that also went viral, of a lady that was accommodating her brother's son. The brother passed on. She's like this, like the sister or the sister to the brother of the late other brother, kinda. And she was accommodating this young girl, and she put this young girl's hand inside hot water. Barrister, this girl's hand peeled. This was how this girl was carrying her hand, like this. It was the commissioner of police Imo State that saved that child. That child's hand was bandaged. She was crying. You can imagine the kind of child was in. Please, if you know you cannot take care of children, if you don't have love, if you don't do it, I beg you. It's wrong. It's wrong in every even the terrorists that kidnap people, don't mutilate them the way this woman did to this boy. And this woman had a baby and another child. Her babies were looking clean and healthy to do chores for you. If a child comes to your house and is not your blood and they start misbehaving, send them back now. Must you keep them?
I wonder.
Must you do that? Woman, and you are like that, you are born of the devil, but lie to lie. And the husbands that allow these things, because I think that the husband of that woman also joined in flogging. That if you're the husband that sees your wife mutilate children that are not her kin or not blood related, accommodate it because of one thing or the other, please, it's wrong. Please, I beg you. That thing leaves a scar. That child has gotten so used to beating that it's like he doesn't even feel it anymore. Imagine that kind of small boy. They did nonsense to this boy's skin. I pray that God will give this boy respite. I pray that God will give this child protection. I pray that God will protect this child. Nobody deserves to go through such a thing. People are looking for children out there, and if you have an opportunity to take care of one, regardless of the person's unfortunate circumstance, I beg you in the name of God Almighty, do not be like that. It's just I don't know.
I pray they have taken her to police.
They were trying to even hurt the woman, but because of her baby, they were preventing people from touching the woman.
It's not enough. She must get to the court. Whether she give birth to a baby or not, she must get to the court. Because there is a law against maltreating minors.
Yeah.
Child's rights is there. She has violated it on all fronts. So this is not a question of sympathizing with the woman because she put down a baby. No, she put down a baby. No. Even the husband, because the husband must be an accomplice in this matter. If she has a husband and the man is there, they will answer before the court why they did all this. Maybe by that time they will understand what is going on. They should be used as an example of how not to treat a child that is not your own.
Yeah.
And the court are saying Igbo, so no, it's cut across Esther. There was one I saw in my area one time ago. This girl is up to 15 years. Her stature, I don't know whether they want to turn her into a pygmy because she was carrying, hawking something, carrying it on her head. Esther, by the time you hear this girl's voice, you'll be shocked. They have made it, I don't know what they did to her, that she will not grow.
Yeah.
Because of you understand, the level of suffering and her small child, a girl for that matter, a girl. So this thing cut across, and it's unfortunate. Our social welfare officers should wake up. They should wake up so that these children don't grow up with this hatred, Esther. Do you know what it means when such a child grow up with hatred?
Exactly.
Oh God, the society is in danger. Society is in danger.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please, I beg you, if you know anyone like that, I would implore you to intervene on their behalf. Let's go straight to business, barrister. Today, an Abuja High Court register ADC, Accord Party, and others. I heard currently right now in the ADC there's chaos, there's pandemonium, nobody knows what to do. Atiku just decided or just finished with supposedly made, and there were already speculations that the courts could want to do this, with the several cases that bedevil the ADC, and that was what led some people to leave. But there was nothing like that when Peter Obi left, that all of those court cases were just lame excuses. Well, Justice Peter Odolifu of the Federal High Court in Abuja has ordered immediately to register the ADC, Accord Party, and others from participating in the 2027 general elections over alleged constitutional breaches. Justice Lifu issued the order that he was delivering judgment in a suit filed by a group of former lawmakers in the country. Meanwhile, former vice president and presidential candidate of the ADC, Atiku Abubakar, right now based on this judgment to contest the forthcoming presidential elections. Also, the Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke, who is billed to seek re-election in the August 15th on the platform of the Accord Party, has been kicked out of the race with this particular court order. So obviously it was instituted by the incorporated trustees of the National Forum of against the Independent National Electoral Commission and several political parties, including the ADC, Action Alliance, Accord Party, Zenith Labour Party. I've heard that APP was excluded or something, So Governor Adeleke of Osun State has described the judgment of the Federal High Court as an abuse of court process and direct order of the Court of Appeal. He made a statement today, but through his spokesperson, Malam Olawale Rashid. This was issued in response to the court judgment. He expressed surprise that law needed to deliver a ruling on a matter already acted upon by the Court of Appeal. So right now in the ADC, already a countermeasure to appeal the judgment of the Federal High Court is on. It's not a definition. It's not really definite that the ADC has been deregistered. But the problem here is this. By the time they file the appeal, if the court does not resolve this issue on time, possibility that the ADC will be hampered. They may not be able to campaign. That's a major problem. They need funding at this point in time. So if nobody can trust the party to stand, then it's a major issue. The ADC was already thinking of another political party to join. Meanwhile, the deadline has already been exhausted to join any political party actively. In other words, even if they want to and supposedly coalesce with another party, they will just be members, but they will not be active, because right now all the list has been submitted to INEC of acting participants that are going for re-election or will become contested in the forthcoming election. So there is a lot here, to be honest with you. So was Peter Obi saved by the whiskers? We'll get to know today with Barrister Darlington Agumwa. Meanwhile, ex-governor El Rufai's corruption trial was stalled as two defendants failed to appear in court today. So obviously, El Rufai in court, he was meant to be given bail, but as usual, it's been extended. There are concerns that El Rufai may actually be in detention until after the 2027 elections. They said El Rufai is only could have helped the ADC right now to see how they could confound or supposedly weaken the All Progressives Congress. Since El Rufai refused not to participate in the political season, he has remained in custody for all of the allegations against him. This case, as we do know, that El Rufai is being tried for, particularly in court today, was brought in by the Independent Corrupt Corrupt Offences Commission, which centers on allegations of abuse of office, fraud, and the mismanagement of public funds during El Rufai's 8-year administration in Kaduna State. So even if him bill, the EFCC would have come up with something, and the DSS would have come up with something for wiretapping the NSA's conversation. So there is a lot to be unpacked in that regard. The judgment, Wanu Aikawa was the one who presided over the case and subsequently adjourned the matter until June 24. This same month, 2 witnesses could not be present in court. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't watched a documentary on News Central by a young man called Jude Bella, please go watch it. It unmasked the trade, the enterprise, the booming of banditry, Fulani militia, terrorism. Trust me, it has no religious undertone. This has become a full-fledged business enterprise. And if the many Nigerians, we need to pray. It's only God that can help us. Then it means Oyolo Wagan. Oh, why you? We're in our own. For the Minister of Defense to tell you we need to pray. It's beyond. The 8 years of late Momodu Buhari gave these guys the loophole, the ground, the base, the method through which they could route for gun trading. They said they have Kalashnikovs, AK-47, like they trade it like they are selling butter for bread. Like they have armed trading, stockpiling, and guess what they do it with? Gold. Volatility in insecurity and a high rise in insecurity like recently Kogi and Kwara is because they've discovered gold and uranium in those states. So right now what they do is they utilize these guys, they displace community members and sometimes use the opportunity to actually gain funds. There's a calculated method with their abductions. They know how people can, and those who can pay, those who cannot pay, and anybody that dies is just one of those collateral damages. Ladies and gentlemen, it's terrible. Former army spokespersons died in their custody due to high blood pressure. Point had told us that insecurity is something they're already fighting with. You needed to see how this man was confidently speaking, and I'm telling you, it's so bad that those in government actually of this enterprise. I don't even understand why the top military hierarchy is pretending not to know what is going on, and I don't know why the reason the president has not said list out the names of these guys, let's know and fish them out. I don't know what the fear is, but these guys have entered into the nerve center of this government, and Nigerians at this point, I think what the DSS told us to do at the time, which is to defend exactly what we need to start embarking on, because at this point in time these individuals, everyone is now asking for a regional system of government. I don't know if this situation will compel the president to institute that. Good evening and thank you for joining us today. How are you?
Esty baby,
Barrister.
the bad day girl.
Thank you.
The cruise will continue throughout this week. You hear? On my bill. Happy birthday once again.
Thank you. All this one you're talking about, I never see any evidence, but let's go. Barrister, what's the fate of the ADC, Atiku, Amaechi, Dele? Because the boys were all calling Peter Obi ever since he left. I don't know what they're going to talk about now.
Elsa, did we not broach on this matter last week? When I told you that my fear is that the ADC and this other will not be deregistered because of the cases in court. I'm very, very sure I mentioned it last Thursday. Now look at where we are. Anyway, but Esther,
Sir?
is it not very curious that a matter that has gone through appeal, they now adjudicate on the same matter and give a judgment?
No, Barrister, you remember that this case,
I know, no,
the one that the Supreme Court gave.
Accord.
Okay.
Accord. They went through appeal, and the appeal ruled in favor. Is that not true? Why did the lower court now? I mean, if you go by the after the state, the federal, then appeal, and then the Supreme Court. So appeal is second to Supreme Court. So on what ground? And then a lower court will now counter the ruling. I don't get it. Seriously, I don't get it. And so they will now go back again that have ruled on this matter and say, look at what do you expect the judge to do, Esther? This is a matter he has already is now functions of. He has discharged his duty, he has done his duty, he has done everything. So you are bringing the same matter again before him, Esther. What do you expect him to do? Esther, can you see how they are messing up our courts? No more respect, no more hierarchy of courts. People just go on a roller coaster cruise because of sentiment. That the court that ruled on this matter, especially on that of our court, they should have told him, or you should have known, look, why are you bringing this matter here? The appeal court have ruled on it. The appeal court have ruled on it. If you want to do anything now, on what ground are you doing it? But this court accepted it, and now he has ruled. So which Dele can take? Is it that one of appeal or this other lower court, Esther? No, tell me. Is it that of appeal or which one will this accord party take now?
So what do you think is going to happen? If the appeal court's ruling is supposedly stronger or higher than the federal high court, then obviously what would they appeal to the federal high court based on an appeal court judgment previously?
No, they will go back to appeal. That is, I mean, they are not that way. They will not appeal to any other court. It's the same appeal court. You hear, seriously. A matter that appeal court have ruled upon. Somebody now took it to federal high court. And then got judgment. And the judge with what appeal have done. So you are going back to the same appeal with the same matter, Esther. You are going back to the same appeal court with the same matter.
So right now, barrister, campaigns will begin by August, November, June, July, August, September, October. You have 4 months. How do you think these parties need to prepare? Because a lot of them want to settle down and start looking for funds. So with what is going on with Zenith, Accord Party, ADC, what can be done? We were thinking Atiku's person would supposedly store whatever was going on. So would they call the APC? That's that's a political party that bears the brunt for any unfortunate circumstance in any opposition party. Will the APC be faulted for this?
Esther,
Sir?
no matter how you look at it, somebody is behind what has happened. Because I remember PDP allowed the infractions they committed. Yes, PDP did not start looking at.
Barrister, please, can you hold on? Let's get some things properly in perspective.
Go ahead.
The ADC, as Atiku came in and he was aware of all of these issues, in as much as they wanted to adopt.
It's not the issue of what was going on with them. They said they did not meet up the threshold. That the number of personnel that should be in the national assembly, they don't have a state, they don't have a governor. These are the real issues.
But this was before Atiku people came in, probably because widespread at the time.
Esther, as of today, the main reason is because they did not meet up the threshold to be a political party. That is what happened. Not all these other men. That's what they did.
But meanwhile, those ones are still pending.
Well, pending what? Well, okay, now that they have shut down all of them, who is going to court again?
Why won't they go to court?
To do
what this federal high court is saying.
Esther, you are not getting it.
Help me, please.
The meaning of the judgment is that ADC does not exist. So who are you taking to court?
So they can't of the federal high court today.
Well, let them try.
No, are you saying there's no ground for appealing it?
I said let them try. They can, yeah, they can. At least it was not the appeal court that ruled on this matter. It is the federal. So after they can still go to appeal. But the one that baffles me is that of Accord Party. You saw what Adeleke is saying.
Okay.
They have appeal court have ruled on this matter. And why would the federal high court now double into it again? Okay, I don't know to tell them that look, your matter has been settled at appeal.
If the ADC is to appeal this, on what ground would they appeal?
Show cause.
What would the cause be if you've been following the issues in the ADC?
That no, they should show cause. Maybe there are other things that the lawyers need to bring out. Support their argument. And they should tell them that look, we have been this, we have been that, before ADC, people joined ADC.
Yeah.
ADC we had a National Assembly member.
Okay.
And they will bring it up.
That's what they can use to defend themselves.
Yeah, the appeal can now look at it. Abi?
Okay.
The appeal cannot look, and then they are the prominent opposition.
Okay, Barrister.
So they register them at this 11th hour will be injurious.
All right.
Injurious to them, yes.
Okay, I want to call somebody who was formerly an ADC person. You already know that, right? He was formerly there. Let's just hear what he has to say, because he may have some snippets of what is currently going on there. Barrister, good evening. How are you? Can you hear me? Okay, it's the network. I'll try to reconnect with him, because he was formerly there. They were part of the people knew and were addressing the issue of these former legislators who went to court to seek for the deregistration of the ADC. I recall very vividly, because he was also there at the time, and he was part of them who were trying to map out a resolution towards that. Although now he's no longer there, but he may give us a hindsight as to if, for example, this kind of thing has happened. They must have seen there is a tendency that the Federal High Court may actually agree to the the litigation against for the deregistration of the ADC. You saw this. Barrister, good evening. Barrister, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it comes and goes. It's a bit wobbly.
Yeah, the network. Barrister, thank you for picking your call. Have you heard the recent situation with the ADC, where Federal High Court had actually approved that they should be deregistered? The ADC, the party, and Zenith Labour Party, including APP, I guess. So I know you were in the ADC before, and you guys were part of what was going on. Did you anticipate this was going to happen, and what would be the next? Because right now, I don't think the ADC is existing with the court judgment today.
Well, that is a Federal High Court judgment.
Yes.
The Court of Appeal has not spoken. Immediately, all those parties will immediately go to Court of Appeal to apply for stay of execution. And the Court of Appeal agrees with them and orders of execution. No other option than to wait, because the matter had already been in court. ADC gave a statement today that they were surprised that the Federal High Court had to go ahead when the proceeding has been frozen by the Court of Appeal. It raises a lot of legal questions, whether the Court of Appeal has the proceeding in a Federal High Court. But what we know in law is that the Court of Appeal can only be activated when the Federal High Court or any court below, any attempt by the Superior Court to freeze proceedings of the lower court is usually frowned against, because that does not give in contempt. So that must have been, that is what must have advised the judge of the Federal High Court to go ahead with his
Judgment.
And then ultimately deliver judgment in that regard. But it is very worrisome whether that judgment follows judicial crucible or whether situation. The narrative in town around the country is that this is another filthy hand of politics going into the judiciary. Before one says that, one needs to understand, before one concludes on that narrative, one needs to understand what has been going on in court and what only decided. Because what has led giving credence to such a narrative is that there are many other political parties that did not meet the threshold of retaining that were not deleted. One of them is Amaechi's party.
AAC.
His party was not included in that delisting. So it gives impression that two major parties were being targeted. One, the Accord Party, because of the governor who has moved over to Accord Party, Governor Dele, and then ADC because of Atiku. Some people believe that what Atiku is going through today in ADC if the bullet gets set against P2B, they and already one was so dodged. And the bullet are being detonated automatically, and they are landing on Atiku's head and Amaechi and others in ADC. But I think that going forward, there's a lot of question because of the timing. If by 2023 ADC did not win any ticket, and then other parties did not win, choose the one to the list and the one not to the list. That is the critical question that INEC must answer. Because if they are following that provision of the Electoral Act sent by the court, that any party that fails to win any seat in INEC organized election, what I mean by any seat, election, then that the party will lose its registration. So if we have today about I don't know what I there are 24 registered political parties one that are coming on board. If we have about 24 registered political parties, a lot of them in last election, about between 18 and 24 at one time or the other. So the question will now be, all the registered political parties that did not win any seat, were they all deregistered, or what is the basis for picking this one for the optics? That is the question I just ask, and that is why I just beginning to read political meaning into our next move.
What happens.
Into what happened. The other, apart from any Labour Party and the other political parties, Nigerians believe that the target is ADC and Accord Party.
Wow. First, thank you so much for that clarification. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, so now, Barrister, the question is this. What if they appeal this and the appeal does not come in favor or not in favor of the party that is appealing? What then happens?
Already, the Supreme Court have said that all political matters should be accelerated. That's why they're doing it on weekends, Saturday, Sunday, and others. So the issue of delay may not be there because they know the importance of these cases. The parties need to meet INEC deadline, and so the delay will not. What I'm afraid of here is the outcome. That of Accord Party, I don't see that matter. I don't see that matter standing because the appeal court have ruled on it, and so I am yet to understand. Maybe somebody should call and tell us. Proper for a lower court to take decision on a matter that the Superior Court have ruled upon.
That's the appeal court.
Yes, and give judgment.
Okay.
Be confusing, Esther.
I think Peter Obi also is saying the same thing you're saying. He was telling the judges and the lawyers to take back their courts because they become a menace by causing confusion and a fracture to our democracy. And he's saying, take back your country, telling the lawyers, telling the judges over this deregistration, other political parties as well. He argued that the judgment erodes public confidence in the nation's judiciary, urging them to rise up to the occasion. He expressed his concern over what he described collapse of Nigerian institutions, where he drew a parallel to the controversial removal of the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Walter Onogen. He noted that such actions signal to the international community is vulnerable to political influence. We do know that our judges and lawyers, the court actually right now has become a center where they are being dragged by the find left and right by different political stakeholders. It's become quite unfortunate when you hear the FCT minister tell us they're building houses for them, giving them vehicles. He's saying they do not merit all of this, but the controversial circumstances of this personnel having to brazenly do all of this like they're giving them a gift, when cases involve them, how do we know the objective and the outcome of such cases? The outcome of what happened in Rivers State, all the different back and forth court judgments actually explains the current judicial malaise actually sitting on. With this, Amaechi Showore is also reiterating what Peter Obi said, that it's wrong for the court to actually say they're deregistering the ADC. And just like Barrister has said, the AP and the Accord Party, they're not the only political parties that do not make the threshold. So why these parties, which obviously is bringing the whole political undertone behind the organization is on the All Progressives Congress. So with this, Barrister, do you think that with the Electoral Act, with the way the Electoral Act brought in some kind of barricade, how do you see the outcome of these elections upcoming?
Esther, already all the templates for deciding election is in the face. Parties have been eliminated by court order, thereby making it easier for the ruling. That is just the meaning of all these things. Because I was not comfortable when the Attorney General of Federation ordered INEC to deregister. And my question is, how does that happen? You mean the Attorney General now gives INEC order on what to do and what not to do? And now, what the Attorney General told him has come to pass, Esther. Those parties he told them to deregister have been deregistered. So the influence of government on our judiciary is so obvious, so open. They are not even hiding it, Esther. They are not hiding it. On what ground will you do that? I've told you here that what will destroy this country is selectivity. In everything government is doing, they select. Esther, they select whom to punish and whom to leave, whom to pamper, drill. This is what government have been doing. Like Fred has said, there are many other political parties, and I reiterated it here. That they have not even, in terms of vote, their vote is not up to 20,000 since this thing came back. Since democracy came back, the person has been contesting. It has not gotten up to 20,000 votes in other state assembly, national assembly, governorship, or president. Is such a party? Tell me the truth. Are you not supposed to? But how come you left that party alone? How come? How come? You know, when I told the government through backdoor, nobody believed me. Then they are just there as a spoiler, but government kept them there so that there will be a semblance against the government. But in reality, they don't mean it. If any party should be deregistered, it should be that party. Seriously, it should be that party. Nothing else and nothing. Yet they left them alone. It has to be ADC. ADC that I can claim today that is one of the strong oppositions.
Sure.
So why did you deregister them? Why? And you left these other political parties. Look at all the inroads ADC has made. Electoral trajectory. You mean all those ones are nothing, Abi? They are nothing. Seriously. And the one that baffles me, I keep saying, please, somebody should call. Please call. Tell me why an appeal court will rule on the matter. Then a federal high court will counter the appeal court on the same matter. Able to even entertain that case, Esther. After the appeal have ruled, the next thing is the Supreme Court. After the appeal have ruled, Esther, the next thing is Supreme Court. So, High Court. And the judge did not say, look, this matter has been settled at the appeal. Why are you bringing it to me? That's what I expected. Now that they have appeal court have judgment with the party, Accord Party obey. Is it that of appeal or that of the Federal High Court?
Barrister, you're actually making quite a lot of sense in the case of Accord Party. And Adeleke has court. This judicial rascality. I cannot even put my head around how you guys come to your conclusions. But right now, we're already having a meeting as to the case of the ADC to appeal this matter. The party will withhold their funding.
Of course, now, because you don't know what will happen at the appeal, especially that of ADC. Right. That is where the problem is now. That of our court party, will come out of it.
Okay.
Because the appeal court have ruled. Except they want to change the hierarchy of court, as we know. Except they want to change it overnight because of police. But if it is that matter, the person that went to federal with that matter is, in fact, is dead on arrival. Seriously.
All right, Barrister.
Yes.
Please, we'll take a very short break. Do kind of stay with us. The evening rush. I want to look into the financial value chain of tourism in Nigeria and how this is not part of our GDP or even in our... Do stay with us.
Lagos, are you ready for an overflow like never before?
It's the Interdenominational Hour of Revival Lagos and the Ministers, Leaders and Business Conference.
Hosted but set for a divine encounter with the theme Exceeding Grace.
Grace that breaks limits, grace that lifts you higher, grace that changes your story.
Date Thursday, 26th June 2026.
Time 9 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. daily.
Venue the Grand Event Center, 17 Billings Way, Oregon.
Is your moment for supernatural advancement, your moment for kingdom empowerment.
Ministers, leaders, business minds, step into your next level by grace.
Don't just hear about it, experience it live. Hour of Revival Lagos, Exceeding Grace. Don't miss it.
You are listening to the Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Do not touch that dial.
The joke, it dey worry you as it dey affect your business. So much on don't come. Imagine say you wake up for morning, light no shake, fridge don't block, business no get wahala, everything dey okay. Yohaku, now you dey control your light. Yohaku dey sell gas cooker, freezer, fridge, and them go furnish you with modern kitchen or whether na inverter, batteries, panels, smart street wey you wan use for house, business, and for industrial work. Yohaku stand chim to help you. Bye to never be no. No wait till transformer go spoil again. Oh yeah, run call 121-302-60 or 080-324-82573 or you fit to call 080-669-60. Lagos, we there for shop F1179 Industrial Section or Alaba International Market or shop G6 Electronic Section Alaba International Market Headline Ute Uboti Plaza 13 Dubai International Market back of Games Village Karo District for Abuja. For Port Harcourt, we there for number 51 Oporo Road Eziowa Eli Trade Center for River State. Site na www.yohakoproducts.com. Online store na www.yohakostore.com. Yohako, from sun to earth, we dey make your mind.
To the city's #1 super dial. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM, Lagos.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for staying with us. You're still locked onto the evening rush right here on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. So, Nigeria's Defense Minister, General Christopher Musa, stated that the ongoing conflicts, which involves US, Iran, Russia, and Ukraine, are actually making it difficult for Nigeria to procure military hardware. He explained that nations directly at war have massive budgets, pay upfront, and monopolize global weapons manufacturing. Okay, now what are the key details here? He talked about global competition. So all these countries fighting wars, the competition is what is causing Nigeria not to have access to buy upgraded weapons. Disrupted supply chains. It says massive orders from warring nations are causing production delays for external buyers. So right now he's saying that Nigeria needs to aggressively strengthen its local defense production capabilities to stop relying heavily on foreign weapon supplies. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what bedevils me? I am appalled, and I really feel terrible, Barrister, as to why we have institutions that don't like saying the truth. Barrister Darlington Agumore, if you had listened to that documentary released by News Central, you listen to how the enterprise is, the supply chains, and the security agents involved, where they get the weapons, the route, how they transport these weapons, because it's shocking me how up till now they've not been able to block some of those routes. I'm not saying that the Nigerian military has not been able to do their own part by decimating some of the kachalas, but if you decimate one kachala, it's almost like 4 or 5 kachalas come up. If you fracture a particular unit, these sub-units will have their own kachalas, and they become more deadlier than the one that you have decimated. Barrister, it's really, really bad. Now, these monies that are being given to them, I've heard that when these persons get this money, they don't even touch it. There is a Hilux vehicle that comes to take it and convey it to God knows who. Barrister, these things are out there. Now, the question that was being asked is, why have none of these guys been outrightly prosecuted? Why haven't they given them information as to where these others are? Because when you catch these guys, you get information from them. Why do they stall in trying them? Then why are you reintegrating them? The Nigerian military tells us that those that they reintegrate are not the supposed deadly insurgents. They're either the informants, those who were compelled to join these terrorists. And then the question was like, why don't you extend this kind of supposed alleviation to others that may consider to be terrorists, this kind of amnesty to others? 720 recently in Bauchi, about 3 or 4 days ago, were reintegrated into the society. Barrister, last week, one of the military bases that was attacked, where soldiers were murdered like chickens, were murdered by reintegrated, rehabilitated terrorists.
Exactly.
They're recycling these guys, and they're already mutilating the system. Barrister, this same person still have affiliation and loyalty to their supposed kachalas. Yes. Barrister, AK-47 rifles, Kalashnikovs, RPGs, these terrorists now have them in quantum, and you need to know who provide these guys these weapons. From Libya, from this supposed Ukraine that is at war, or even Russia, these guys provide weapons for these terrorists. Barrister, do you know what they exchange them with? Gold. Barrister, Zamfara gold, Bauchi gold, Kwara uranium, because right now we heard that while they're coming down to the southwest, they discovered that there are some solid mineral resources there. So what they want to do is to displace those community members, have access to those mining sites. The way they go about the mining, you don't get to get gold in one particular site. So they check and go into different areas. Barrister, Chinese mining sites, helicopters come and drop stuff, containers for these terrorists. Adams Oshomele mentioned it one day in the house, and guess what, Barrister? They swept it down. They didn't talk about it. Exactly. Where he mentioned how helicopters are dropping stuff for people in the desert. So, what are we dealing with?
Esther, you cannot go far in finding out what is going on. It's just that the authorities are so weak to act. The investigation by Dan Ali Kefas, is it not there? Didn't see how that man was treated with all the investigation? Nobody said it is false. So nobody said that what he said is not true. They just don't want to act. He mentioned one particular man. They said the man is so diabolic, so fetish, that everybody is afraid of that man. Is that not true? So what are you not telling me, Esther? Government is aware. what baffles me is the pretense, Esther, pretense. National Security Advisor once told you that the weapons they buy for the military and the police, that they sell it to the terrorists. Is that not true? Nuhu Rubadu said it with his own mouth.
Barrister.
So you know all these things. So what is this excuse that people that are fighting they can't buy?
Barrister, let me blow your beautiful brain. Barrister, former Chief Financial Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company, Umar Ajia, has dismissed claims that 210 trillion naira is unaccounted for in the company's books, describing the figure as inconsistent with NNPCL's financial records and audited accounts. So according to him, he's asking where the 210 trillion naira missing fund come from. In other words, the audit that was recently done from 2017 till now is appropriately false. That what they're asking to be accounted for is 54.5 trillion naira. Barrister Adams Oshomole was almost swallowed out last week because he called NNPCL criminals. He said that the former GMD or CEO of NNPC should be arrested. That's Mr. Melekeri. And then all of a sudden, the entire house said it was not a consensus. It was only Adams Oshomole. Adams Oshomole had to start explaining himself. Barrister, there is a report about Wunti, a former NMDPR boss. This man was supposedly to be reintegrated into the All Progressives Congress so that they will not talk about the 210 trillion naira. Now, we heard a voice note, allegedly, of Nantawa and another person, including this Mr. Wunti. Barrister, up to now, nobody has set up a committee to investigate that. An audit was done. This audit was conducted by the NNPCL themselves. They were the ones who came out to tell us about the 210 trillion naira. Barrister, you called last year, the NNPC boss was taken into custody. You knew NNPC boss, I'm sure you know him, Bayo Ojolari, was taken into custody. We even heard talks that he was arrested to have some inklings with some of the missing funds. We heard the EFCC arrested former CEOs and MDs of these NNPC and that they were supposed to refund the money. Barrister, we have not heard any prosecution talk about these individuals. So the big question we're asking ourselves is, have the country, these guys, these executives who think they're smart, think the Nigerians are fools not to make a research and ask questions, which has also entered into the formation of terrorism as a business enterprise for certain oligarchs, whereby they're not prosecuted, they're not taken to court, they're not decimated like they supposedly do for IPOB members that they catch without taking them on trial, where they're killed on the spot, their homes razed down, sometimes they're falsely accused, and then you have somebody for life in prison in Sokoto. So are we ready for this change? Are we ready for the upgrade of this country as we claim we are when we see this imbalance in the system?
As long as this amount of money are in the hands of these criminals, Esther, this insecurity will not end because they are using it to fund their activities. Let nobody be deceived. They are using this money to fund their activities. Can you imagine that man that what they are looking for is 54 trillion naira? 54.5
trillion. That where the 210 trillion naira come from.
Can you imagine? So all these years that the House of the National Assembly has validated this money, this missing money. Where was this man? Where was he? Was it not NNPC that did the forensic audit?
It was NNPC. That was what Adams Oshomole was even saying, that it was the NNPC themselves that did the audit, and a committee was set up in the Senate to investigate them. That was how the report came out.
So you can see now they have started to speak from both sides of their mouth. So we don't know what we are looking for now, either 54 trillion or 200 trillion. By tomorrow, another person will come and say, no, from my own understanding, as a chief of this, chief of that he knows all accounts, that what they are looking for is just 2 trillion.
Sir, the injustice is smelling. Can you remember, I'm sure, Barrister, you will know this case, about a court judgment in Magaji versus the Nigerian Army 2008. The case involves a former military police officer who had carnal knowledge against order of nature, involving 4 male victims, including a 17-year-old. That Magaji in the case did not serve the jail time prescribed by the court. Do you know what? Ex-Major Magaji is now an academic and has taught law at several universities in Nigeria and Uganda. He's currently the Dean of Faculty of Law at the American University of Nigeria, Yola, Adamawa State. So the big question is, how did that happen? Who should we blame? And how can he now be arrested to serve the term?
Esther, these are things that go on in our correctional center. Most big men don't serve their jail term. Esther, quote me. They just announce it and that's the end. In most cases, they have people who serve this jail term for them while they are cruising around. And when they even manage to go there, they don't stay there. On weekend, they will go about their businesses, only to turn on a Monday or so. There was one man called Kabiru Biu. Yes. Very dangerous and very wicked police officer. Obasanjo said he ordered his removal from the police in his first term. When he came back and saw this man, he shouted, "Are you still in the police?" When he had and saw this man, Obasanjo was shocked that the man is still in the police. Esther. Look, this country has been messed up in a very big way. That is, you can't even begin to imagine it.
We already know this, but we cannot allow this to continue. And I think that's why the pressure is on the president to see how he can sanitize the system and not be part of a system that is corrupt.
Esther, who what? Sanitize what? Does Tinubu resemble somebody who wants to sanitize anything?
Why would you say he doesn't resemble?
With the way he's doing, Esther, if Tinubu had acted like a statesman, like a president, will America come here to help him? No, tell me the truth.
Well, you do know that the security situation is now even beyond the Nigerian government.
No, it's not beyond.
Have you heard what the Minister of Defense is telling you?
Leave all those things that we have been hearing. It's a defense mechanism for the military when they don't want to do anything. Defense mechanism.
So they want more money from the federal government. Is that what they're saying?
Not even more money. They want to cover up their collaborators so that they can continue the business they are doing. Yes, they are pampering this guy because they are their brothers. Esther, they are their brothers. This government invited them during Buhari's time. So what are you telling me, Esther? I mean, didn't you hear several testimonies, several confessions on how these guys came into Nigeria? So what is the doubt here? They brought them inside here. They brought them into Nigeria. So they are their brothers. All this excuse that they are telling us about Libya, this one. Are we the only country in Nigeria, in Africa? Esther, are we the only country? Why can't they carry the terrorism to other South Africa, South Egypt? Why can't they go there? At least economically now, those countries are richer than Nigeria. So why can't they? Even Ghana here. Esther, Ghana here. Why can't they try it? So all these excuses, when the man is, when they are giving this, then they ask themselves, are we the only country in Africa? Why is it happening in Nigeria? Tell me why. Because we allowed it. We brought it. That is the simple reason. No other excuse. If we did not open our border for this guy, they won't come in here. They will not.
Well, obviously, we know that Buhari allowed these guys coming in 2015, and they took their time to habitate here for 8 years.
Telling you.
All the routes were overlooked, and these guys infiltrated and decided to establish. And unfortunately, I really don't know how to describe our situation, but let's take a very cool listen to this. I want to know if you agree with this analysis. All right.
Politics. Northern politicians. You see, why is it that all of a sudden the Northerners are in love with Peter Obi all of a sudden? The Northern politicians are falling in love with Peter Obi all of a sudden. Why? Northerners, the fear of regionalization. You see, the smartness of the Northerners and the foolishness of the Southerners. You see, the Southerners don't understand the game that the North is playing, and politics is actually a game. And the Northerners are actually good, and they are the best at political games. Now, listen carefully. There are Owenders in the North that this Tinubu posture is actually his second tenure will actually brings about regionalization and Nigeria structure. There are rumors of Owenders in the North that Tinubu is actually removing the depot, the recruitment of the military, that will establish one in Enugu and one in either Ibadan or Ogbomoso. This is decentralization and regionalization. The North are not happy with it. There are also Owenders that Tinubu will actually decentralize the Nigeria Defense Academy by removing it in Kaduna, according to the rumor that Tinubu would take the naval wing to Rondice, Akwa Ibom, or around Calabar axis. And there's also a rumor that he will also take the Air Force training wings out of Kaduna, and possibly at the end of the day, Kaduna may be left with.
Barrister, this analysis got me worried. You know why?
Also a branch.
I
are not happy
okay.
with all of this. And the same pattern that was done to Goodluck in 2015, when they discovered the Northern and understand that restructuring and regionalization of Goodluck implementing the national confab will actually happen if Goodluck win the second tenure. They not sworn that for no reason that Goodluck will come back. They use the Chibok girl insecurity economics, and they also use economics and corruption issues against Goodluck, and they succeeded in removing Goodluck. It's the same pattern the Northerners are using today. Now, the Northerners have sworn that Tinubu will not come back in 2027. It's not because of incompetence, not because of economic failure. It's not even because of corruption, but it's just because the North are afraid of regionalization and restructuring. By the things I mentioned, the North are afraid of it, and they have sworn that Tinubu will not come back in 2027. That is what brings about the sudden love with the Northerners failing in with Peter Obi all of a sudden. But the foolishness of the Southerner and the smartness of the North has making the North actually to be smarter. Now, before Kwankwaso actually agreed to be a running mate to Peter Obi, they not make sure they actually subdue Peter Obi to agree to a single term. One, the North knows very well that single term is not enough for Peter Obi to make any impact and to make any regionalization structure, or to even talk about restructuring or regionalization structure in 4 years. They know Peter Obi doesn't have the capacity to do that. So the fear of the North and the Northerners is better they should actually vote Peter Obi, who do not have the time, the duration, the capacity to regionalize this country. And that is why they are going for Peter Obi. And they have seen the tendency of Tinubu, that if Tinubu mistakenly win 2027, Nigeria will be restructured, regionalization will take place. And guess what? Who will be the losers? The Northerners. So the Northern oligarchy know this very well. The Northern oligarchy, the Northern allies, and Northern politicians, they are the beneficiary of the scam called Nigeria. So the love of the Northerners for Peter Obi is not actually out of good motives and good intentions. But the North are smarter and they are wiser. They are taking the advantage of the foolishness of the Southerners. Why should they not cry for insecurity? The insecurity they not created. The Boko Haram, the bandit, the Lakurawas, who created it? They not. If you are talking about the economic failure of Tinubu today, Buhari was a president for 8 years, no single protest in the North. Despite the insecurity in the North, the train attack between Kaduna and Abuja happened in Kaduna. The school kidnaps in Kebbi, in Yobe, in Zamfara. There was no brouhaha in the North. There was no single noise in the North. But today, the North actually shouting for the insecurity they create. And the Southerners and the foolishness of the Southerners, when they are shouting, Tinubu is not competent, Tinubu has failed, security, Tinubu must go. They are actually sincere in whatever shouting they are shouting. But when the Northerners are shouting to remove Tinubu, they are shouting because they have interior motives. They are not shouting because Tinubu failed. They are not shouting because Tinubu is incompetent. They are shouting because of the posture of Tinubu for regionalization and restructuring. And the North will be losers. And that is why they are shouting. The foolishness of the Southerners, when you are shouting for Tinubu, be wise. And look, read between lines. Be rational and be logical. I come.
All right, Barrister, he went further to say that the Northerners actually thought Tinubu would have passed on before now because of his postulations during the campaign in 2023. Tinubu's utterances that seemed not to be coherent, those incoherent statements like bulaba, bulaba blue, and all of those stuff, or him looking frail and seeming like he's falling down, or sometimes helping him out. They thought that that meant it would be like what happened with and that Shetima being younger and stronger from the north also would come in immediately, all for Tinubu to be sworn in, and they see that he's healthy, there's nothing wrong with him, he's no longer bullying and all of that stuff. These obviously have threatened whatever motive they had. Do you agree with what he said?
Esther, you know, in a season like this, all manner of speculations will come in.
Okay.
Now, why would anybody use restructuring Nigeria as a campaign tool or whatever? No, tell me. The things that are going on today, are they not benefiting from it? This insecurity? Or do they want to continue forever? Whether they not agree or not, Nigeria, look, it may turn out to something different, Esther. Because this nonsense may run into a coup-de-sac. And then one morning, everybody wake up and say to your attention, oh, Israel.
Well, Barrister, there are people who have that fear that when he comes second time, now he will have the balls to do what he needs to do. He will demystify these guys who are terrorizing, destabilizing the polity. The reason why he's not really doing so much is for political reasons. But does it make sense to make your first term look weak and you want people to suppose that they will campaign for you when you could have shown your balls in this first term?
The way Tinubu is going about is my concern. Esther, you cannot tell me that the whole South is foolish. And that's why they are shouting on Tinubu, criticizing him. If we are talking for a good Nigeria, a united Nigeria.
Exactly.
Tinubu have not shown us that sign that he want to restructure Nigeria or he will put to regionalism. We have not seen it because the way he's going about it is like he concentrated on the Southwest, Esther.
Yes, that's why.
Good.
And then some institutions were changed. Their bases were changed from either Abuja or Kano or whatever down south.
There are things that, look, you will do it there, even the not with you. But Tinubu is doing it, thinking that it's very clever, doing it through the back door. Come out in the open. If you want the good of Nigeria, everybody will see it. But nepotism and sectionalism, that is where people are reading meaning. The South that man was talking about, does it include the Southeast, Esther? Please tell me, does it think is Tinubu treating the Southeast better with all he's doing? So I have not seen any sign that Tinubu is concentrating on the Southwest. He's concentrating on the Southwest. Every other thing is a small screen. It's like this thing he's doing with Showore. Every time Showore will be on his case, criticizing, calling him names and other, and people think that he's serious about it. No. It's just to show that
he's not serious about it.
He's not serious. He's not.
What do you mean by that?
He's just there. He's just there as an irritant.
Do you know how many court cases he has?
Leave all those things, Esther. Has they put him in detention or in jail? Has he gone to jail with all these cases? Has he gone to jail? It's just to show the note that yes, a Yoruba man is criticizing Tinubu, his brother.
Jesus
and
Christ.
People will buy it.
Very
Look at
sad.
it. Look at this thing they deregistered today. If you talk of any party to be deregistered, it should be Showore's one, number one. And the reasons are very obvious. I said since democracy, all the Showore has gotten was 14,000 votes. 14,000.
But no things can change. Things can change. Showore has been active on all fronts, on all issues. Even with the deregistration of some of those parties today that the court has sent it to, he has called out the justice system, said that it's wrong. You know, the protest recently, you saw he almost died. He collapsed tear gas at him. Are you saying he's doing all of those things for props?
I can equally collapse in a protest ground, and they will take me to hospital.
Barrister, go to protest ground first.
It's part of it. It's part of it. He criticizing the registering of political party because he want to protect himself. If not, no, tell me the truth. What's it called that? Accord party and which one is more on ground or more solid than AAC? Which one? Can you compare that those parties with Showore's party? You don't even structure nothing. You don't know their members. Esther. How many are they? Have you seen any activity of AAC anywhere? Is it not only Showore? He's the chairman, treasurer, he's the secretary, he's everything. And that. Is that not only Showore that you hear in AAC? Tell me the truth. Is it not only Showore? And so they left that political party. They left it to. They left it to. They did deregister it. And you are telling me that something is not going on here. So what Tinubu is doing, the way he's doing it, is my concern. If you want to do something, the North will never say no. In fact, all you needed to do, bring out the national conference of Jonathan. All of them were there. They were in that Zabi. They were in that conference. So what is wrong in implementing it? I am talking of where Nigeria can even regionalize without gunshot. Yes, that is the way to go. So Tinubu should come out boldly. Not doing it, that is where everybody is suspicious. Don't do it through the back door, claiming you are clever. Because what you are doing at the end of the day, everybody will see it, Esther. And when people see that, they will now become suspicious. So this is what you are trying to do. This is what you are doing secretly, Abi. Such nationalities, don't treat it secretly. Come out in the open. Tell the North, this is the way to go. If they don't want, then they can go on their own. Yes, if you don't want us to into this country, then you can go on your own. What is bad about it? Will anybody blame Tinubu? No, tell me. If you call a meeting of the Northern and say, look, this is what I want to do. It is either you're in or you're out. That is it. So what that man is saying, yes, there are two things, but the way Tinubu is going about it, already they promise to do restructuring and regionalism. So what is the problem if you implement it? Do it openly, not secretly. Because if you do it secretly, people will not read meaning. They will not become suspicious. They will say, you think you are wise, Abi? So this is what you are doing, Abi, with national resources. You are now concentrating on the southwest. Is that not how people will read the meaning into it? So what will be your defense? The man that is calling the southerners foolish, my region is not involved. We are not foolish. We are not foolish. After all, we are the first region that alerted the whole nation. Is that not why Nnamdi Kanu is in the detention today or serving jail time?
All right, Barry. So we are not foolish. Let's take reactions. Please, today we want to take as many calls as possible, out messages. So let's actually limit our call time to a minute. That's 60 seconds. All right, please. So if you're calling, you've already been able to compose what you want to say and, little or short minutes, as a few seconds rather, that you're calling in. So please, I beg you, let's take advantage of the time and let's have a lot of persons participate in the program. All right, thank you very much. The number to call is 080-3692-9933. 080-3692-9933. The WhatsApp number to send your messages to is 0817 1756 338. 817 1756 338. I do not know if we can take calls on WhatsApp now. Thank God. Can we take calls on WhatsApp now? No? All right, so that means you have to send messages. It's not been rectified. So if you're calling on WhatsApp, is it working now? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So if you're calling on WhatsApp, especially if you're in diaspora, you want to participate, the number to call is 0817 1756 338. I'm going to start with WhatsApp. Let me know if it's working, as I was told by this IT guy. Hello. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening.
Yeah, it's working. What's your name?
This is Malik speaking. Thank God.
Malik.
Yeah.
Malik?
Yeah.
Malik, welcome. Good evening.
I did. Thank God. I could thank God say work to do.
Abio, you told me I had to ask. Welcome.
People should have like 3 lines now. The single line at times, I'll try 100 times. The only time to ring is when you're reading messages and you will pick.
Anyway, Malik, sorry.
My
brother.
APC is doing Nigeria very like. Look, Nigeria is a bright nation with APC government. Everything is very sweet. We're not feeling it. What is that? Feel the election. Let's see the 2028. So Nigeria will better. You said you have been looking for the job. You have been searching for it. Now they gave you the everything. Barrister Darlington. Mention one thing that is cheap in Nigeria now that the price not go up. Men want even kuli price go up. One thing that is cheap in Nigeria now. Anyway, Esther.
Sir?
You know that judge now, aka Sledgehammer Judge, Lifu.
Lifu.
The guy like to use that.
He's always having their case.
Malik, your call don't call too. Hello, good hello. Turn down the volume of your radio, please. Hello.
Yes, sir, I've done that. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
It's my Mercy from Ogun.
Sir, from Ogun State. Who?
It's Mercy from Ogun State.
Oh, Mercy. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. Well done for your good work.
Thank you very much, Mercy.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
God bless your new age.
Amen.
I wish you all the best in
Amen.
life.
Amen.
Shall be well with you.
Amen.
Small with knowledge.
Amen.
I greet my Oga barrister. Our own barrister.
Madam Mercy.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma.
You have taken care of my sister.
You can see it now.
Don't mind him. Don't mind. Just mouth. All we're on. Just mouth.
I trust my barrister. He's equal to the task.
Imagine. Can you imagine? So, madam, you know, Abi. Thank God.
Yes, that you're equal to the task.
Oh.
I know what you can
just
do.
collate your head.
You are one and only number one.
Oh, madam, in fact, I will close this show now.
God bless you, sir.
Well done,
all right, ma'am. Oh, calling. Good evening. All right. Hello. Good evening. How are you? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
I can hear you. Good evening. How are you?
Hello.
Hey.
All right. Kindly call us back. If you're calling, make sure you have a good network and that you are not supposedly listening to another device to know if you're coming out. Hello. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Welcome. What's your name?
My name is Boo Boo.
Boo Boo?
Yes.
Boo?
Yes.
Okay, Boo Boo. How are you?
I'm fine.
Welcome. Calling from where?
I'm calling from Lagos.
All right. Please go ahead, Boo Boo.
Good evening.
Good evening, Boo Boo. The last time we called this name. Anyway, go ahead. I will talk to you later.
God will bless you. Because I don't want to talk much. Every time I hear of this Nigeria issue, always sound somehow. So please, I'm just calling to say I want to see how to take you out for a lunch. I'll be lunch, let me say lunch. Because you have overstressed yourself. I'm telling you, you have overstressed. God bless you, sir.
Thank you, my brother.
All right. Thank you very much for calling, okay? 080-3692-9933. The WhatsApp number is 0817-156-338. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Esther.
How are you, Shola? Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Good. Barrister Darlington, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. Please, who was that person that was talking about the foolishness of the South?
It's a northern analyst who was giving his own perception. Sir?
There are so many, there's nothing this government cannot do.
Abi?
I'm telling you, I believe this is just a propaganda. It's just like a craft that they have, they are prepared. Okay, now, they is talking about the intention of the Nobu is that he wants to go regionalism. If you gauge the opinion of many, we want restructuring.
Yes.
Yeah.
You understand? But they are looking way to sway Nigerians. But this present president has not done anything to make Nigerians support him. That Nigerians want. We want. Where is the confab report? Where's the constitutional conference report?
Yeah, true.
He's not doing it. And the way he is, you will know that it's just all about power. You don't care whatever is going on. We don't care. We know that there are powers that be in this country. Successive governments will be having, they have been complaining. And unfortunately, we have presidents that don't have the balls to. We only have presidents that want to be president for luxury's sake. They are not. A president should be ready to die for Nigerians. So they should just leave that thing. All they are saying is another gimmick from the story. We are not. He should go. We need a president that we know from any region of the country. We don't care. Somebody that will come. Thank you, Esther.
Thank you so much, Shola. Thank you for calling. Hello, good evening. How are you?
Yeah,
Turn down the volume of your radio.
Good evening, my brother.
First time caller.
Welcome, sir. How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm cool. But
I don't ring bell for you. Hello. Oh, God, why now? First time caller. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Sir.
Welcome. How are you?
Very fine, man. Good evening, sir.
Well done, my brother. How you doing?
Very fine, sir. Okay. So, first of all, I want to say thank you for everything we have been doing. Like, actually, I've got a party, but listening to your shows, I'm not very interested in politics. So, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, what I want to say is that from my own view of all these things, I don't think I might be wrong, but from my own view is that I'm thinking that they are actually an organization that actually in control of the affairs going on in Nigeria.
They are cabal.
Yes.
They are cabal.
So yesterday I was listening to your show and the governor of Edo State was saying that it was the opposition team that actually...
You were listening to First, I was not here yesterday.
No, it's you now.
You.
Oh, okay, yeah.
When I was saying that, it was pretty simple that it was the opposition team that were actually in control of all this insecurity.
Yes.
But I don't think so.
Abi?
I'm thinking these people that are doing it for the purpose of for their own benefit, actually making something, getting something from this thing.
Very true. It's a big deal.
Propaganda. That's how it
so
works.
Our president might be aware of these people, but carrying them out is the issue because he might not be able to fight them. See something, when the president was contesting for election, the president always, like, if you look, to certain extent, Mr. Amaechi will always behave as if he does not have that strength. Yes. Because you see, every time he falls, we sit it down and be speaking. But you could believe that all those things were actually tricks.
Yeah, give me,
so many people not believe that was not actually there to make money. He was there just to have his name reaching among the presidential candidates and to do good for Nigeria. That was what started to confuse many people. And you see, this issue of patriotism arises from the citizens. Like during last year election, I know a woman in my village at Edo State. So this woman now, what happened was that she voted four times.
All right, so it has been exhausted. Thank you so much. Thank you for calling. Hello, good evening. Hello, you on WhatsApp? I'm speaking to you. Hello. All right, 08036929933. And if you call on WhatsApp, yes, I will pick your call. In case I'm still on a call, it doesn't mean that you don't pay attention. Good evening.
Hello, Queen Esther. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Welcome.
Wishing you many years of greatness.
Thank you.
And more money in your account.
Shay, you get the vibe.
But that's the reason. This is Mayor for first time.
Mayor, you're welcome.
Yes, I need to be treated very great job. I'm not going to do something. We can talk about it later.
Okay.
So, I can we talk outside the program.
Yeah, you can see how she's shining.
I can see that. You are doing well.
Even from Ogun State, they can see the vibe.
Yes, sir.
From Ogun State.
My take is on all these continents. You see, like I said earlier, some time ago, the declaration of this organization is too much. And this thing might end up where we may not like it. Because in as much as Electoral Act takes about 25% or whatever, but this selective listing is not. Democracy is supposed to be a free for let every person come and contest. Let even the Zenith Law Party that they delisted. Sometimes during the local government election in Abia State, I think some people use that platform.
Exactly. Yes, to use them.
Some local government chairmen in Abia, most all of them still have that. So why single out? The point is that this has nothing to offer, or that's the truth. And he wants to use all these strategies whatever, strategies and all that. He just have to maneuver. But I'm sure they may resist him because This we haven't had it so bad. That's just it. It's really tough, really tough. So people should advise him so that he can be within some certain this thing of it. Yeah, but going this way they are going. Well, I don't know where we find ourselves.
All right, thank you, Mayor. Thank you so much. Good night. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Esther.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. My name is Broshika Obodo, calling from Oshodi.
Broshika, how is Oshodi today?
Oshodi is good today.
All right.
And beautiful.
Yeah.
I want to wish you
Broshika. Why?
And the son
You're the one that cut off Brochika. Hello? Hello? See now, your internet is not good. Hello? 080369233. That is the number to call. Hello, good evening. Turn down the volume of your radio, please. Hello?
Barrister Darlington. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
I can hear you, Esther. This is Chooks from Oshodi.
All right, Chooks, go ahead.
Yes, Barrister Darlington, I greet you.
Well done.
You are an epitome of knowledge. But when Esther was playing that audio by that man, I told my wife, look, this man is talking is rubbish. Honestly, we have grown intellectually to the extent of somebody is yapping a very poisonous speculation. And I said to my wife, if Barrister will concur to this man, then I will stop following him. And thank God you didn't concur with him. You said the same thing I said to my wife, you know. So thank you very much. You are doing well. Please, Esther, please, this number, we find it difficult to connect to. Can't you be using this 0700 903 903? I think that one is very easy to connect than this one.
All right. Good night.
All right, sir.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
Hello, good evening.
Please, can you turn down the volume of your radio? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good evening. Welcome. How are you? What's your name?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine, sir. Welcome,
Congratulations
sir.
on your birthday.
Thank you.
That is a good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yes, our ruling concerning the legislation of Paris. It's unfortunate that the government of the day is investing huge resources in campaigns and propaganda than channeling it into governance that would have benefited almost everybody. But they're channeling it to so few people in the country, enriching them, and failing to only succeeding in opening the gaps village. At the end of the day, they will still have, as they used to say, when you tell one light, they look for another light to tell tomorrow to cover the last one. So as they're doing this, if you could just continue that, there are individuals in the country who don't see through the picture of what these people have in store for us. They cannot stop the train from moving. Even if they deregister, let those who the country stand on their feet and determine that this is where we are going to. Come rain, come sun. It's not about tribe, it's not about religion. It's about the interest, as Barrister earlier said. We cannot continue like this. For how long? They will use one trick today. If it didn't work, they will apply another one tomorrow.
Very true. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Hello, good evening.
Hello, sisters. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Welcome. What's your name?
My name is Ahmed.
Welcome, sir. Is this your first time? All right. Please go ahead.
I give Barrister Darlington in a special way.
Thank you, Amefle.
They
were.
We could.
Ahiji wire na-ekwu. Kedu kwanye ọzọ m na-arụ ọ bụ ilezi anya. Chineke si na-elezi anya, ana m agbalị. Kedu ihe na-akọ ihe ahụ? Ịhụ na adị m under 30 here, under 30 o.
Barrister, she's supposed to catch you as you take accolade for nothing.
Are they not seeing you?
So they are saying me, so it is you.
Which
Egole Barrister?
Every month.
Which is him?
I want to get you people for the.
Thank you very much. Thank you for
Okay.
calling.
Okay.
All right, bye. Take care.
Yeah.
Hello, good evening. Hello. Hello. What? I picked your call. Hello. Come on, please. Hello.
Is WhatsApp, have it?
Your WhatsApp, but they don't talk. I don't know why. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Turn down the volume of your radio. Hello, sir.
Hey.
You think I wanted to even ask him because he's calling the private number, his DSS. Hello, good evening. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Oh, God.
Good evening, Esther. How are you?
I am fine, sir. Welcome. What's your name?
Yes, happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I pray for you long life and prosperity.
Amen.
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 Barrister, darling, you, Master.
Well done.
Master Sonny calling from Ojalaba.
They will.
You see, Esther, I don't know owner of this our country today. You see, both Northerners, I don't know why they not always they become too envious. You see, Northerners today, when they're supposed to able to organize something to able to make Nigeria to forward, this terrorists when they're talking today now, that terrorists is living between them. All the people when they do this thing, they know. But instead to open up, talk, they know that because that they bring this in come. And I don't understand if we are the blame our brother to be now. Maybe they're supposed to leave this Nigeria. They could know whether they go find another country. Because this Nigeria has been going on, I'm not sure. Say this Nigeria go be okay again.
It will be okay.
Because what
it will be okay.
Because not anybody, I'm sure not anybody will go fix Nigeria again. No.
Don't worry, it will be okay. All right. You know why it will be okay? Because you are so concerned for this nation to work, so it will definitely be okay.
Okay.
All right. Good night. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Hello. Good evening. I can hear you. Hello. Hello.
Is he talking with Madam?
I don't understand. Oh, hello. I have picked your call. Hello. Okay, well, somebody said, Esther, they want me to be speaking more of Igbo. This is not an Igbo radio station. Yes, sometimes I can, chip in my language. But we have the Igbo segment in the morning. And you have almost like 2 or 3 hours to participate in that program. Okay? It's a national radio. So imagine if somebody calls and says, Esther, I can't speak Pidgin, I can't speak English, I can only speak Yoruba, and I don't understand Yoruba. How would you feel? How would I feel? I can understand Hausa, and you understand Hausa if somebody calls in and starts speaking Hausa. So yeah, so let's maintain our common language. Maybe you want me to speak in Pidgin. I can't speak Pidgin too. Okay. Hello, good evening. 08036929933. That's the number. Hello, good evening. Hello? Hello? Yes, good evening. What's your name? Hello? Okay, but like I say, we're having issues with this WhatsApp. Hello, good evening. Hello? Chai. 080. Again, what's going on with the lines? Hello, 08036929933. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Welcome.
Yes, I agree, Barrister, also.
Well done.
Yeah. What I want to say is that I am happy the way you took that something played said by one Northerner. I don't know.
Yeah.
You see, this everybody will be like what they are thinking, and that is not true. The North, like where they are trying to show us the picture, they are not one. Whether they like it or not. The time Ahmadu Bello deceived them has passed. The indigenous Northerners have known that these people came and subjected them into what is not reality. And the elite ones among them are beginning to realize it. And that is why the issue of taking back the country is gathering momentum, because everybody is tired of this deceit. So I want to tell all the Northerners that are still hoping that they can continue with that kind of falsehood. The time is up. They should face the reality that the world is becoming a better place for everyone to habitate. So I am telling everybody, even the Southerners that still believe that they are one in block, it is never.
All right.
USSR divided.
So your 1 minute has been exhausted. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Turn down the volume of your radio, please.
Sir, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you? What's your name?
Sir, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, absolutely. What's your name, sir?
Good evening, Balista.
Well done.
Sir, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
Hello?
Sir, turn down the volume of your radio completely.
But you can hear me. Just
okay, go ahead.
take it that this is the pillar.
Okay.
Movement member anyway.
All right, go ahead,
I normally
sir.
send my message at I normally call. But why did I call? Because I like Barista's program. Yes, I like your program. I like Barista program.
Thank
I
you.
normally listen to this video because of you. Word. We are all honorable coward. We are all honorable coward because we like talking. That's why I say right there, we don't talk. Party, we won't bring to any party. But say this year, let us get this previous. Because we don't normally vote. We are going to vote. Whether or not Atiku, I don't want to know about it. We are out. Until then, judgment day go out. Let people come out and next year, justice team, we will go ground. If they say they want no problem. All I know that this man no go enter next year. We make our pitch. But I will say we don't need him anymore.
All right, sir. Good night. Thank you for calling. Do not make any statement that initiates violence of any manner. Please, I appreciate if you kindly do that for us, okay? We're peace-loving, amazing people. Hello? Sir? Good evening, sir. How are you?
Very much okay.
Where calling from? You sound faint. You sound like you're behind the container. Ebeke no biko. Is it gini? Oh, okay.
Oh, are you busy?
Leonard Cancer. Good evening, sir.
Are you busy? Tell us so.
Not at all, sir.
Okay.
Welcome,
Yes,
sir.
How are you, sir?
I am fine.
My name is Barista Dele. Nothing to tell.
Are you
Yes,
serious?
my name is- Yes, I'm very serious. I'm from Igbo State, Bobo.
All right, sir. Please go ahead. It's not bad to have two that. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
You called back, thank God. How are you?
Still Brochika Obodo.
Brochiko Bodo, welcome.
Yes.
What?
Switch me off of the air. Yeah, I want to wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you,
We are
Brochika.
sharing the same day with my last daughter.
Really?
And I wish you the
Oh, what?
Chikaima Praise Obodo.
Chikaima Praise Obodo. Is she close to you?
Yes, she's my last daughter.
Please put her on the phone.
The guy that get the
No,
recharge
no,
card.
no. Yeah, now that's home. I'm the
Yes, you gave the recharge card in the man now.
Barrister, please,
yes.
Chika Obodo, please wish her a happy birthday for me. Give her kisses, all right? She's a special. Don't play with her.
Yes.
Show you here.
I'm also a June-born child.
Really? What's your month?
Yes,
What's your date, rather?
Yes, you are. Happy birthday.
Thank
you. Esther and Barrister, I want to greet you. You do a good job. God bless you and keep it up.
Amen.
Yes, I want to say of what is there. Years ago, when we were in school in primary schools, we used to contribute money to China government. China was worse than Nigeria, but a day came change every narrative of China, and they practice communism. Communist country. I don't know, Barrister, is there any court that if they change the democracy to communism, is there anything that will happen? This democracy is not paying us good. See what is happening?
All right, sir. Thank you so much. Your minute. God bless you. Hello, good evening. How are you?
I'm fine.
Welcome. What's your name, sir?
My name is Mark.
Mark, how are you, Mark?
I'm fine. I'm
Welcome.
good. Are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for joining us today, Mark. Please go ahead.
Good evening, Barrister.
Well done, my brother.
Yeah. So, Esther.
Thanks, Mark. Thank you.
Yeah. So, you've raised quite a number of issues tonight.
Yeah.
And then I feel like you know, this time I'll not be able to address everything.
Okay.
But I'd like to address a few of those issues. Okay. First of all, let me bring your attention to the fact that the government is actively prosecuting terrorists. In April, of this year, 386 terrorists were convicted. 386 in April. And today, being Monday, right? We have suspected terrorists that have been tried today at the Federal High Court by Justice Inta Yako. Out of over 600 terrorism cases, today makes it the starting day that 490 were tried today. So the fact that the government is not, they are pampering them and all that is not true. They are convicting them and they are trying them. That is that, right? So when you talk about the registration, let me ask the barrister.
Mark, you only have a minute. Your minute has been exhausted. Biko, Mark. Okay, very quickly then. Go ahead.
But INEC has the power to register political parties. Does INEC have that power? If INEC has the power, in 2012, Professor Ataru Jega, they registered 28 political parties in 2012. After reviewing the performance of those parties, in
Mark, you were supposed to ask him a question and you're going ahead. So are you saying that if INEC has a right to deregister political parties or not? Because the case today is the fact that was one that ordered that those parties be deregistered. It wasn't even INEC that went to court. So what's your direction? What's your thought direction like in this case?
So they are making it political. The party is somehow behind the conviction, or rather,
no. So he didn't blame the ruling party. He said the court itself. He complained about the court. The confusion in their judgments, not the APC. Mark, all right, please, no vex. Your time has been exhausted. 08036929933. He actually did not call the APC. Yes.
We are not saying you should not take action, but let it be what? General, don't select.
Okay.
These parties that you deregister now, there are many more that ought to be deregistered.
So it looks selective.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello. I can hear you.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, mommy. Good evening, ma.
I greet Barrister Darlington.
All right, mama. Good evening, ma.
The things Barrister Darlington are talking, if the government will hear it, I think the country will change.
Yes, ma'am.
What he has been saying pertaining this government, I don't hearing or somebody is not interpreting to them. Otherwise, what Barrister Darlington is saying, very good and nice. Everybody enjoyed his analysis and what he's saying. But I'm doubting if the government is hearing it.
They are listening,
the
ma.
is exhorting himself day and night, talking to them and not changing. The bandit is still more and more. No remorse. Killing children, even the way that a human being put a small boy into hot water, the thing pains me. As if the woman did not carry 9 months, maybe did not regard that boy. So all this they are saying on this voice of the people, if our government will hear it, I think it is. So I continue, appreciate Darlington and you too. Thank you. God will bless you. Let them hear and change. Keep crying for everything, transportation, gas, how much now? They cannot even cook. Charcoal, no crazy, nothing. People are dying every day and they don't care. They are eating very well, more than that person. They are not going to market as they are going. Things are very easy for them, but we find it very difficult. So I don't
They are hearing you people.
Mama, they are hearing us. They are hearing us.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Mommy, thank you for calling. All right. I sincerely do appreciate you participating on the program.
Thank you.
Do you know what caused the French Revolution? Was it not hunger?
Yes, bread.
Bread that they raised the price. People say we can't find bread. The woman now said, okay, if they eat cake, the people now got enraged. That is, they went berserk. I said, we cannot afford bread. You are telling us to go and buy cake, Abi?
Oh, Barrister, the only Nigeria be revolutionized at this moment is a collective decision-making process amongst all of us.
It will get to that place.
Once so long there's still sentiments, I don't know.
People are waiting for who would take the first shot. Look, when they push come to shove, that person that you think he will either go into hiding.
You don't think we've gotten to push come to shove?
He never reach. Esther, he never reach.
Okay.
When people like Emsolu or them, we know all men. So when the thing get to them, they too will not take off. You will not know all that right. Yes.
So let me take your messages. All of you wishing me happy birthday on YouTube. God bless you. I love you so much. I feel your love and thank you for all the birthday wishes. Long life, Mekudi TV show, Christian Chikezie, Johnson Ofo, Choosy More of you guys, Bumi Oluwa, thank you so much for your messages. Martin's Arena, Enimofe, thank you so much. 100 Akintunde, Akinboro, Akintunde, hey, you didn't wish me happy birthday, but thank you for sending your message. Thank you so much. Banko Leshei. Thank you so much, Banko Leshei. Thank you, all of you guys. You guys are so fantastic. God bless you. I thank you and I appreciate you and I feel your love and I pray your prayers in my life. Okay, so let me go to WhatsApp messages. Elder Omolua B. Samson from Afoluku, Lagos says, Esther, happy birthday to you. God bless you. Thank you so much. I love all yours. God bless you for all of this. I feel so honored. All right, thank you, Elder. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Esther, happy birthday to you. Thank you so much. My foster's name is Esther. Esther means star. It means a star of good fortune. It's a beautiful name. And yes, thank you so much. God bless you so much. Obed Oji, thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate you. Tomorrow is June 16. Obed Oji, thank you so much. And God bless you as well. Good evening, Esther. It's me, Hygienist. Hygienist, I am on my knees. Oh, wow, Hygienist. Hygienist. The woman used candle. Oh, my God. Do you know that boy, the child that was physically mutilated? She used candle and nylon to burn Jesus. Barrister, if you see, that was deliberate wickedness. I never see this kind of thing before in my life. Birthday girl, Jane from Ikeja, thank you so much. Jane, you stopped sending messages. What happened? I miss you. Jane, thank you so much. God bless you. My happy birthday, Auntie Esther. Good evening, Barrister Darlington. My first time texting you. I listened to VOP for over a year now. I'm 15-year-old. Praise from Lagos. Wow, praise. And I hope you learn a lot with us. All right, praise. Thank you so much. Concentrate on your education and don't stay with bad gangs. All right. Thank you so much. I don't want to see the videos of this. Please, I don't want to see it. It disturbs me. All right, I don't want to see it. This person says, good evening, Esther and Barrister Darlington. Please, someone should tell Dixon to learn from because Peter Obi has never responded to his critics and enemies, no matter the insult, and he should accommodate insult from people that do not like him as the national chairman of NDC. Leo from Lagos. Leo, thank you so much. This person says, good evening, Esther and Oga Darlington. Happy birthday, Esther. The woman that bit the boy is former girlfriend of what? His former girlfriend. The woman got married. We're from the same place. That woman is naturally wicked from the onset. Joseph from Oshodi. Wow.
Can you imagine?
Wow.
Can you imagine?
Wow.
Thank God your friend left her.
Abio, happy birthday, Esther Machuku. I wish you good husband.
No, he's already around.
And prosperity wishing me good husband, though, because it's not Barrister Darlington, though. It's not Barrister Darlington, no. Thank you for wishing me good husband. God bless you. What's
it? You're on national radio.
So.
Behind closed doors.
9,200 are for home. Shut down Lagos in Mehe. Ego, it drop. Nothing.
And other things.
Other things every day in a preach someone other things. Which other things, Barrister?
Do you want us to expose everything?
Expose, Barrister, expose.
Nah, egom na carry allow.
Where? Where?
I'm back on na register.
Barrister Kachifo. Good night.
Don't worry, they will understand later.
Hello, good evening. Hello. Good evening. How are you?
Hello.
I can hear you. What's your name? Good evening. What's your name? Hello.
This is me.
Nii.
Hello.
Hello, Nii. Where are you calling from?
Anyway, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I greet you, my darling thing. Ola.
Okay, Ola. Welcome.
Yeah. Your details so I can send you Coca-Cola money.
Oh.
If you hear me, it's
yes.
Good. Long life and prosperity.
Oh,
look,
thank
this
you.
Mark, if you pay attention, it's called towards the end of your program.
Yeah.
This is an APC defender. Please take note. My darling, love you guys. Love Esther.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ola. God bless you. I sincerely do appreciate. All right. Hello. Good evening. How are you? Hello. Good evening. 080-3693. Hello. Good evening. What's your name? Hello. Turn down the volume of your radio. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Welcome.
Oh, he's my man.
Lower the volume of your radio, please.
I've done that already.
Yes. Welcome. What's your name?
Happy, oh, he is my name.
Welcome, sir.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
May good luck continue to give you good health.
All right, sir. Thank
you. A very nice husband that will take care of your mother and person.
Amen. No, I claim it too. I cannot shout. Oh. Thank you, sir, for calling.
Yeah.
All right. 36929933. That's the number. Okay. What's your name? Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening. Welcome. Please turn down the volume of your radio.
Queen Esther.
Sir, good evening.
Good evening. It's been a long time.
Yes, sir. What's your name, please?
My name is Elder Okoro.
Well done, Elder.
I'm solo.
All right, sir. Please go ahead.
I know Darlington has gone. I want to tell Darlington, if you want to play, make it not a play hard play to you. You are a queen.
Thank you.
He's a barrister, he's not a king. You are a queen, so you deserve the level of queenship.
Yes, so thank you.
So a good husband will meet you.
Amen.
A good husband will meet you in your life. You will not marry Aburo.
Yes, so
I pray, and God hears my prayer.
Yes,
because
so
I'm His messenger.
Yeah.
All the things you people have been discussing, talking about this country, the people that are in the rulership, it's God is hearing. All I have told you what I wanted to tell you concerning Mark. Those are the people that the ruling party has given to, so that they can be talking good of that person. Anybody who say bad thing is bad thing, bad thing is good thing, God will return it back to that person. I used to say when I was in the trade union, if you are not a part of a problem, you are a problem solver. So this country, we know that this problem in this country exists, and the ruling party are not doing anything. Maybe they are part of the problem. God will see us through one day of this problem. If somebody like Idi Amin and other people made all the things they made, and today they are no more in the news, God
Amen.
Have a good night.
Good night, sir. Thank you so much for our prayers. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
I spoke to you other line. I don't know if you are still on.
Yes, we're still on. What's your name?
On your WhatsApp. Happy birthday.
Thank you. He has gone home.
Continue at your strength.
Amen.
Maybe you have to hold on. So, possible. Please come. I don't know if you hear me.
I can hear you.
I was told maybe you put me on hold.
No, I didn't put you on hold. I can hear you, sir. Like, I can hear you very well. Hello?
If you listen to me, if you hear me,
I can hear you.
Please. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. If you're watching the show on YouTube, you would know that I can hear you. I could hear what you were saying, sir. So thank you. All right, this person says, Esther and Barrister, una no go keep person. I don't laugh tire. Barrister people Namdi from Ojota. Namdi, ask Camo, ask Barrister, no mind them. This person says, I and my family wishes you many happy returns. SC Wanyoma. And God will see you through in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you very much. Esther, happy birthday. I thank you. Thank you. This is from Raymond, also known as Utaramiri. All right. This person says, good evening, Esther. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for all the wishes. All right. Good evening, Esther. Happy birthday. Additional, thank you so much. I think this is the first time you're sending a message here. You don't usually send messages. Why? Thank you. Thank you very much, Adiola. Esther, good evening. My greetings. Barrister to you. The attach on the young boy. Yes, it's very saddening. Very saddening. Barnabas from Ajegunle. Yes, Barnabas, thank you. From Chief Udo. Good evening. Happy birthday, Esther. When I saw your dressing on Facebook, I know that young and handsome Barrister Darlington won't allow you rest. Barrister is young in his mind. I beg Barrister, I don't want you and Esther to compete or be case in the ring. What secrets? We don't have secrets. Our secrets is what we share with you. Good evening, Esther and Barrister Darlington. And God continually bless you in all ramifications of life. My name is Wilson Edwards Esuture from Satellite Town. My birthday comes up June 25. Wow. My younger brother's birthday is June 20. Yeah, June babies are awesome. We're spectacular. Trust me. Okay, this person says, good evening, Esther. Happy birthday to you. You're highly favored and blessed. God bless your new age so much. God bless you. Hello, Chris from Lagos. Thank you so much, Chris. I love you too. I love you so much. Thank you. Esther baby, happy birthday, girl. Wish you today. Chris from Iba, thank you so much. Mazi Igwe from Badagry, thank you so much, sir. God bless you. Thank you. You guys are so right. Thank you so much. Good evening, Queen Esther and Barrister Darlington. Nigeria is currently witnessing terrorism in every segment of our institution. But the painful one is this judiciary terrorism, where court has become a court and a loss of hope for the common man. Nigeria is a house of comedy. Mbakwe from Koka. All right. Happy birthday. Ola from Ekweta. Ola, you are so much. Happy birthday. Let Tinubu himself, his wife, his sons, daughters, and even in-laws come to Ebonyi to campaign. When it is time to vote, we still state we're wiser than many people think, and nobody can influence our decision. The Inex man from Oshodi. All right, thank you so much, sir, for the birthday wishes. AB, thank you so much. Happy birthday to you, Esther Ifunaya Wachiku. You don't give me name. God bless you. Unwa Father Chime from Ejigbo. Thank you so much, Unwa Father. I sincerely do. AB says, after AB don't wish me happy birthday, AB gonna join on with plenty things. AB, thank you. I choose the happy birthday to every other thing you sent today. Good evening. Thank you so much. Thank you. Anything can go in Nigeria. The lower court is now superior. I'm not surprised. It started when the Supreme Court asked government to set Nnamdi Kanu free, and the lower a great barrister Sami Tex from additional Surulere, Lagos. All right, this person says, Good evening, Esther. Good evening to you. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Wishing you many more sound mind and body. Congratulations. Have a wonderful celebration from UC. UC, thank you so much. UC, you actually have my number. You could have actually sent me that message. Esther, happy birthday to you, Esther More Grace. Barrister, may God Almighty continue to bless you for the good work you're doing for us. Esther, innocent from Amoechi, kept quiet for a few days now. And he should talk. We want to hear what he will say now. Mama Ife from Mount 12, Lagos. All right. Good evening. I'm Engineer Ayinde Maruf. Issue of battered boy. I wept inside me seeing the picture of the boy this afternoon. I think the persons that did the boy like that should be brought before the law. I also expect that too. Concerning the voice note you trying to prevent people from restructuring if he wins second term, you see there's a kind of truth in it. For the North, part that benefits most from the current pseudo-federalism we'll practice now, so the fear the restructuring. However, I totally disagree with Mr. Darlington that Tinubu is not good about the restructuring well and bravely. One thing is obvious, Mr. Darlington is anything without mixing deep tribalism with almost everything we discussed. That's very curious and bad of him. So how did he, Mr. Darlington, want President Tinubu to have been doing about at giving autonomy to the local government? But the local governments are not autonomous yet, sir. All right, your messages are so long. Please tell Barrister Darlington to shed his tribalism. It's destructive of him. Engineer Ayinde Maruf. All right. Mary from Okelfa says, Esther, good evening to you. Thank you so much, Mary. I appreciate you. God bless you. I concur with Barrister over Shore's activities. I believe there is foul play in his intentions, in his actions. Iheme from Angola. Really? Good evening. Happy birthday to you, Esther. May the good Lord bless and keep you. Okemute from Akpapa. All right, Okemute, well done. Good evening, Esther. Happy birthday. While I have deep hatred against Shore, since I've been listening to Barrister Darlington on this radio, he has not hidden his deep-rooted bias towards Shore. Shore has been in the vanguard of protests against bad governance and incompetence. Last Friday, as a result of tear gas by the police, a barrister claimed Shore was on the side of Tinubu. This line of thought is illogical and bereft of logical reasoning from Baruwa, Ikpaja, Lagos. Thank you very much, Adeshala. Thank you for your message. Tinubu just got a positive in my heart. His usage of the Foreign Affairs Office to secure the from Ethiopia is for me a victory. God bless Tinubu and Biaka for the facilitation. Please, Esther, consider a discussion on this issue. Chukwemeka from Lekki. Yes, I intend to discuss it tomorrow. In that capacity, I will discuss that with us. All right. How do you guys preempt my mind process? Yes, I'm already thinking of doing that. Talks about conversation actually tomorrow, and even that of South Africa as well. That'll be part of the conversation we'll have tomorrow. Good evening. It's Honorable Adeyemi Kamaru from Banana Island, Lagos. 99% sold him when he was governor of Anambra State because of how bad and incompetent his administration was. Today, these same people are whitewashing the man who couldn't govern 21 local governments to preside over. That is right, Honorable Adeyemi Kamaru. Esther, you and my daughter have the same month birthday. She's June 1st. Wow, God bless you. Her name is Favor Daniel. Thank you so much. To say, but I want to wish you a happy birthday. May the years ahead be full of incredible experiences, love and laughter. May your day be an amazing and memorable one. Thank you so much from Pastor Sherry. Wow, Pastor Daniel, thank you. You're the namesake of my pastor in church. Esther, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Esther. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, T. Crease. Thank you so much. God bless you. Hello, good evening. How are you?
Good evening.
Good evening, ma. How are you, ma?
No, it's not my son. It's Emmanuel.
Oh, Emmanuel, welcome. Sorry. How are you?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I've been calling. Thank God I got it.
No vex, Mabinu. I needed to take messages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Thank you
I
so
really
much.
appreciate.
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate your work.
Thank
you
you.
very much.
All right,
And
sir.
God bless Darlington. All the things I will be the first time caller, sir.
Thank you. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you
So
for
I was
calling.
so
God
glad.
bless you.
Thank you.
Good
I was
night.
so glad for getting you today.
Thank you. All right. I'll take a final call so we can wrap up today. Okay. Oh, hello. Good evening. Hello.
Yes.
I can hear you. Good evening. Welcome. I can hear you, AB. Go ahead.
You hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
I can hear you, AB. Go ahead. You're the final caller. Go ahead.
Hello.
AB, good night. It's like you cannot hear me. And you're calling on WhatsApp. Your network is Portman. It's been quite a pleasure to be with you right here in the studio. God bless you so much. I sincerely do appreciate you. And for all of you who wished us well, wish you so much. Do have yourself a wonderful evening. I'll be seeing you tomorrow right here on the same platform where we get to discuss quite a lot of healthy issues that will help make sure we have an better society, more harmonized. You have yourself a wonderful evening. Bye for now.